Hello there everyone, it's me Harry, and do you remember 2 years ago when I did that rant on Cocomelon and I criticised it for being a terrible YouTube kids channel? Well, I felt like today that I could go over some more YouTube kids channels. 2 of them in fact. One that's pretty much an obvious content farm, and the other even more of a content farm than the other one. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say about that. And you'd think, why am I talking about Cocomelon in this when it's not a content farm? Well, it is. It does crank out a lot of videos and repeats the same things over and over again, and there have been speculations that it may have been animated using generative AI, but yeah. But today, these 2 channels are going to be different. So the first one we're going to take a look at is Molang YouTuber. So this is a channel that's based on the French series Molang, produced by Images, and it classifies themselves. The channel classifies itself as being the first animated cartoon characters turned YouTubers, Molang and Pew Pew. Well, at first you'd think that this is just some random user using the Molang brand for profit with no permission from Images, but that's not the case. This is an official Images run YouTube channel. There's actually a team at this studio that focuses on this YouTube channel. So it's basically Molang and his little friend or whatever just doing things. They play video games and they act pretty much like any other kids channel. So that means there's going to be inappropriate content despite it being a kids channel, you know, made for kids after all. And the other thing is that the videos just have a lack of variety. It's still the exact same things you'll see from the other channels that are like this. So there's, you know, whenever they play video games, it's mostly kids horror games like Poppy Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy's. And they also play Minecraft and Fortnite and pretty much engage into anything that's popular with kids these days. Yeah. K-pop. Horror videos. Being positive. Anime. The AI challenge. You could go on and on. But one video I will take a look at is, if I can find it, that is the one where Molang and his little friend, or her little friend, I don't know what gender Molang is, they look at cartoons. Oh, there we are. I'm not going to show you the entire video, because I think Images are quite strict on their content being used in other videos, but once again, this is a kids channel, and they talk about shows that aren't made for kids. So yeah, they talk about American Dad. I think American Dad is very popular in France. Family Guy, I know, is not popular, but I don't know for sure. So yeah, then there's Daria. There's the Fairly Odd Parents, and yeah, look at this. This is how cheap this channel really is. They don't even bother covering up the Windows 11 thing. And they've got, yeah, look at all these cartoons. And they basically base the popularity of them on what other people think of the shows. Even though a lot of people actually like Courage the Cowardly Dog. But yeah, I still know of all of these, but there you go. Yeah, there's Futurama. There's The Simpsons down there. But then in the end, they complete it like this. And yet they say Tom and Jerry is just an okay show, even maybe Images are jealous or something. And yeah, they got Rick and Morty as well. Once again, why are these listed on a channel that's, quote, for kids, even though it's not? Never mind. There's nothing interesting about this channel aside from what it already uploads. It's, once again, just a content farm. But even then, it doesn't really upload that much. But the best example of a content farm I've just found recently, and I've gotten into looking at this channel's videos, is Super Fun Mario. This is a completely unofficial, unlicensed channel. And if you have a look there, it says joined 26th January 2007. And then the not the most popular video, the oldest one on the channel seems to be from some Chinese YouTuber. So I speculate that this may have been a channel that had been hacked by another user. It's very likely that the channel is actually from another country. Maybe one that doesn't specialize in speaking English, because a lot of the grammar that's used in these videos is not great. So this user cranks out video. Well, I mean, this channel cranks out videos every day, and they're all the same exact thing. They always have these horrible AI thumbnails. They look disgusting. They look terrible. And sometimes this Bowser Jr. looks a bit like it's artwork that they just decided to fit in. And then this Yoshi one looks terrible as well. And then the titles have stuff like, Mario has turned into a zombie, save him, Toadette. But then when you actually watch the videos, everyone's about an hour long, and it's mostly just gameplay footage with sometimes they have Lego Mario in it. So who knows who even operates this channel. And it's always Switch games they use. Although the menus and all that are all in English, but I don't know for sure. So they use hacks and stuff to tell the stories. So there's this Toadette hack that's in there. It looks like it's just generated into the footage. And then there's voices in it as well, which are AI generated as well. And then the funny thing is that every single one of these videos, the characters will always say, "Oh my god!" Like they use it as like some sort of swear word. So I think that's probably another example of why this channel likely comes from a country that doesn't speak English. Don't worry, Mario, I will defeat Bowser for you. Time to make my way to Bowser Castle. And then it just goes on and on and on. So it's always this kind of gameplay stuff, then there's a boss fight, and that's it. And then they change the videos after a while. I'm back to normal. Thank you so much, Toadette. Of course, brother, I will always be there for you. That's right, Mario. We are best friend forever. It's look delicious. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's look delicious. Let's go and find my princess. You see what I mean by the fact that they keep using OMG as a profanity? Yep, it's still the same thing over and over again. That's what I mean. These are how content farms work. They'll repeat the same exact footage over and over again so that kids can continue watching the video. And yet most of it is just slyly put together. Like, the speech bubble Peach has up there is just still there. And yet there's still text on the bottom. So yeah, they repeat the same Bowser boss fight from Wonder twice in this video, and they do it excessively. And hey, look, they use assist mode on this one. I will always save you, Mario. You back. I am so happy. Princess have traveled somewhere, but you should thank her later. But yeah, that's what I mean. I just believe this channel might be from China or somewhere, but I don't know. But then comes the comments, every time that every time a video is uploaded onto this channel, there's always 50 comments that pop up every immediately at the same time, and all the comments are the exact same thing. They always read the same kind of thing. The puzzles make each level more interactive. Power-ups allow for tons of creative strategies. Hidden paths always lead to great awards. Mario games never fail to impress. Hidden collectibles, level designs, hidden collectibles, blah blah blah. It's just the same like exact script they use, because all these comments are botted using AI as well. If there's normally more than 50 comments, those are done by humans. So the only other comment on there is this one from Tessa, the Rymington Square fan, saying, "Why is every comment on your videos made by AI?" Maybe I'll reply to this comment. There we are. I don't know why I said the whole comment. There we are. But yeah, super fun Mario. I don't know how long this channel's gonna last, but hopefully it'll be off YouTube very soon, or or maybe the owners of the channel will probably turn it into something like a Sonic AI content farm or something, or whatever's popular with children. And most importantly, I think generative AI is garbage. Why should you use it to crank out these horrible YouTube channels? And most importantly, why have kids' channels on YouTube? Why are they so low quality? The best thing to do when you're making content for kids is you got to focus on like educational material. You got to focus on the likability of characters, and you got to make sure they learn their lessons and all that. I'm experienced with this kind of thing because I've watched a lot of kids shows, and I know how the lessons work and all that. But these channels only exist just as babysitting material. And that's what I don't like with children using YouTube, because YouTube's not a kid's service at all. And if parents want people to go and put their kids on YouTube, just use the YouTube Kids app. It's simple. Maybe that's why these horrible channels are the reason why we've been stuck with the Made for Kids thing for 5 years as of when I'm recording this. But yeah, kids channels certainly have gone down the sewer hole. And that's all I've really got to say. Oh, one other thing. Larry the Cooper. It's Larry Cooper. There's no "the" in it. And Bowser defeats Luigi and kidnaps Yoshi. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Thanks for watching everyone, and bye for now.